Who is Jeffrey Epstein? A descent into darkness. The name Jeffrey Epstein evokes a chill in the hearts of many. Not for his accomplishments, for he had none worth celebrating, but for the chilling web of abuse and corruption he wove across continents, leaving behind a legacy of pain and unanswered questions. This is not a story of wealth and power, but of manipulation, exploitation, and the failure of justice. Buckle in, for we delve into the dark corners of a life dedicated to preying on innocence. The Enigma of Epstein. Born in Brooklyn in 1953, Epstein's early life is shrouded in a veil of inconsistencies. Despite lacking a college degree, he landed a teaching job at the prestigious Dalton School, raising eyebrows from the start. His swift dismissal in 1976, due to inappropriate behavior with a student, was merely the first flicker of a disturbing pattern. Yet, he somehow landed at Bear Stearns, climbing the financial ladder with an enigmatic charm and connections that remained opaque. This cultivated mystique served as the foundation for his ascent into the stratosphere of the elite. The architect of abuse. Epstein's wealth opened doors to the powerful and the famous, creating a social circle that glittered with celebrity but hid a sinister reality. At the heart of this circle lay Ghislaine Maxwell, his confidant and alleged co-conspirator. Together, they built a network of manipulation, preying on young girls, often from disadvantaged backgrounds, luring them with promises of opportunity and glamour. Epstein's opulent mansions became hunting grounds, where innocence was systematically stolen and souls were scarred. Justice denied. In 2008, the facade finally crumbled. A brave young woman spoke out, igniting a police investigation that exposed the horrifying truth. Epstein was arrested on charges of soliciting prostitution from a minor. But even then, justice was warped by privilege. A sweetheart plea deal resulted in a mere 13 months in prison, most of which served under house arrest. The world watched in disbelief as a predator walked free, protected by the very system he exploited. Unmasking the system. However, the embers of outrage refused to die. The #MeToo movement provided a platform for survivors to share their stories, shattering the silence and forcing a reckoning. Epstein's tentacles of power were slowly unraveled, revealing links to politicians, celebrities, and powerful institutions. In 2019, he was rearrested on federal sex trafficking charges, a glimmer of hope for justice at last. The unanswered question. But fate intervened, twisting the narrative once again. On August 10, 2019, Epstein was found dead in his jail cell, officially ruled a suicide. However, whispers of foul play and unanswered questions continued to swirl. His death may have silenced him, but it amplified the voices of his victims and ignited a fire for accountability. Jeffrey Epstein may be gone, but his shadow looms large. He leaves behind a legacy of shattered lives, a testament to the insidious nature of power and the devastating consequences of unchecked privilege. His story is a stark reminder that the fight for justice is never easy, but it is always necessary. The echoes of his crimes demand an unflinching pursuit of truth, a dismantling of the systems that protect predators, and a relentless commitment to ensuring that no one, no matter how powerful, falls through the cracks of accountability. The question of who is Jeffrey Epstein is not simply a biographical inquiry, but a call to action. It is a demand for a world where the scales of justice tip towards the vulnerable, where innocence is fiercely protected, and where whispers of abuse never again turn into deafening silence.